people make mistakes and it's all good. And we had a good conversation. So I appreciated that from him.
You were outspoken from what I can remember about the whole Chris Harrison thing, right?
Yeah, I think, yeah.
We don't have to go too far backwards, but yeah, I think you were asked a question and then, you answered it.
Yeah, no,
right?
Yeah, I said something like, I would feel uncomfortable if Chris Harrison was the host, and everybody took it as like, Ivan's not going if Chris Harrison's the host. And that wasn't it at all. Like if he was there, I would have still showed up. I just would have been like, oh, this is a little weird, Like,
yeah, that's true. Uncomfortable doesn't mean I'm not going. That's true. I never thought about it like that.
Yeah, and since then it's all good. Like Chris gave me a call. People make mistakes, and it's all good. And we had a good conversation. So I appreciated that from him. And yeah, it was just a very interesting, weird dynamic in Bachelor Nation at that time. So
it really was. It really was. That's interesting that he gave you a call, though. That was nice. And then you guys got the guest hosts.
Yes.
And so who was your favorite guest host? And did you like that format? Because now they're going back to Jesse Palmer with Wells. And I think obviously Wells is the glue for sure. Mm-hmm. I think he's the most important part in all of this. So he probably could have just done it himself, but whatever. They're going Jesse Palmer and Wells versus these celebrity guest hosts and Wells. What did you think of the celebrity guest host? And what do you think of that move?
Yeah, I mean, that's all I've ever experienced. So I will say, and I don't know Jesse at all. I think I've seen him a couple of times as an analyst maybe, but
right.
That was awesome. That was awesome. Getting to meet a new celebrity every week, like walking down to David Spade. Little John gave us a champagne shower at 6 a.m. or whatever it was. And we took a shot with him. I was like, this is crazy. This is really cool. So it's like, that was a very cool experience. Honestly, I'm very grateful for it because I think that's a little bit more exciting, to be honest, than, maybe just one host. No offense to Jesse at all, but just one host the whole time versus like a new celebrity that you maybe grew up watching as a kid. So it was really cool. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I think Kaylin Miller-Keys actually said to me last summer before it premiered, she was like, I feel like it's good for the contestants because they have something else to look forward to or get excited and get out of their head about who's coming down the stairs versus just every day waking up with, either the anxieties of the day or trying to see what's going to happen. And that was something to focus on. And I was like, that's good for you guys, but maybe not as good for us because we need everyone focused.
Yeah. That's a great point. That is another, extra conversation that we spent a lot of time on, who's going to be our next host.
Yes. So, yeah. What about Wells? I found that a lot of people really do say that he actually does give advice and gets involved and gets invested, and is there if someone wants to talk about it. Did you have that experience with Wells?
I'll say this. I did see Wells give advice, and a lot of people went to him for mentorship and stuff. For myself, I'm a little bit different, I feel like, compared to most of the contestants when it came to communicating with producers and hosts and stuff. I'm kind of just more to myself. I don't really go to anybody for advice too much. My parents, even though I love them to death, I just don't really go to people for advice. I try to just figure things out for myself. So they are there for that. He is there in that capacity. I didn't really use it too much. It's just more so high level, conversations with him. I didn't actually go to him for advice, I will say. Yeah.
Okay. All right. What was your drink of choice in Paradise?
Oh, what did we do? It was a mix. I think the thing that we always did, and this started in Tayshia's season though, we always would drink Chardonnay. And that was
really?
It's a very strange choice, but we would have quote unquote Nay days with Noah, DeMar, and we would just drink as much wine as possible. And it was fun though. Those were, if you ask those guys, they'll be like, yeah, I remember the Chardonnay days. I don't know how it started. I really don't. I think it was DeMar probably, but it just caught on, and that's what we would do. Just Chardonnay all day and enjoying the beach.
Yep. Very funny. Chardonnay. Didn't see that one coming. Okay.
I'm telling you.